I am the very model of a modern myth amalgamate. From venerated generals to elemental aggregates. From scientists' solarians to lists of pharmaceuticals. From family-friendly fables to things thought of as unsuitable. Through the appliances of assonance and sciences of sibilance, to animal extravagance and ominous omnipotence. From entangled apologues to lamentations geological, and an erroneous display of explanations allegorical. From alliterative lessons to a turn of titled treachery, to battles in the deep wood between serpent and Anserine. So many myths of which I can so vividly delineate, I am the very model of a modern myth amalgamate. Indeed, I boast a bestiary bristling with variety, from hard-of-hearing pardises to human-eating cyclopes, loquacious little lynxes up to lumbering leviathans, and a cunning canine caught amidst chaotic bouts of violence. We've travelled far and near to hear these tales of woe and wordiness, from jungle floors to oceans of abyssal otherworldliness, observing all the carnage of a king crustacean's overthrow, to sipping tea while holidaying at the Headstone Archipelago. From lengthy lobster lineages to barnacle barbarians, to prissy pebbles labelled as the bane of lapidarians. So many myths of which I can so vividly delineate. I am the very model of a modern myth amalgamate. We've made up words like mandibilic, fantabulistic, and vagify. And at this point I can't be asked to find a word that rhymes with vagify. This palliative pile of poems packed with pompous, poignant prosody, which one could describe as affable, buoyant, flagrant, nihilistic, reverent, delusional, momentous, or perhaps another apt adjective that you might chance to read. When it comes to spreading joy through song and sound in perpetuity, it's an honor to participate in sharing for the world to see, though I may have little to say in terms of issue or agenda. You've got to laugh at all these words I've siphoned through a blender of inevitable banality, facing the shadow of obscurity. Such an assortment of surrealness, so serenely set in harmony, though some may think it dross, and others executed artfully. Whatever your perspective, and how much you might elaborate, I am the very model of a modern myth amalgamate.